Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. So we are halfway through the work week grind. It's Cinco de Mayo, and I am coming at you for our weekly Ask an Advocate. This is our time to come to you, to meet you where you're at on your wellness journey, to answer your questions, and really just help you along the way and give you some tips and tricks too. So my name's Danette with Wellness Spoiled. I am normally joined with Tiffany Patel with Nature's Gift. We both partner with doTERRA for, just giving you that ongoing support and education behind their products and really just take that overwhelm out of using them. Tiffany is away with some much needed self-care, and so I'm gonna fly solo today. So awesomely, my cousin asked me a question that fit right in with our series on essential oil hacks. So I'm going to be talking about Helichrysum today. And this is a flower that's known as the immortal flower, an everlasting flower, and is really amazing. It's got excellent skin benefits, so fantastic for anti-aging, putting it on like age spots, and it promotes skin cell regeneration. So one of the cool things that you can do with it is it's great for shaving. And I will, in the comments after this is over, I'll post a razor relief serum that has Helichrysum in it. And it can be found in our Immortelle, which is our anti-aging blend, go figure, as well as Correct-X, which is a fantastic ointment for everything skin related. Cuts, burns, literally you name it. I use it just about every day actually I do use it every day. Literally every day I use it on old scars. Even. So it will help you diminish that because it's got that skin cell rejuvenation in it. The essential oil hack that I want to share with you pertains to your first aid kit. So being this is great for skin, it actually is a natural blood clotter. So it helps with, if you do get a scrape or anything like that. The Correct-X is a fantastic ointment to have on hand, but if you don't have that, or if you've got kind of a larger gash, then the oil is fantastic to use to help stop the bleeding. So along with that, and to answer my cousin's question directly, she asked me what you can use for nosebleeds. And Helichrysum is the answer. So back whenever I first started, this was an issue that I had with my son. So it seemed like whenever he was going through growth spurts, which for kids seems like all the time, he literally was getting nosebleeds every single night. We are in Colorado. It wasn't the dry weather. We had a humidifier in his room. It literally seemed to revolve around growth spurts. And I didn't realize this at the time, but that was what was happening. So anywho, one of the first oils that I bought on my loyalty reward order was Helichrysum. And all we did was just put it on the bridge of his nose. If it was really bad, we would kind of rub it right underneath so that he could inhale it in as well. One of the cool things is, because this is more expensive oil, it's $70 for a 5 milliliter. But one of the cool things is that doTERRA, about a year ago, I think, released Helichrysum in a roller. So this is the touch version. So brings down the price to about $55, but also makes it super duper easy for carrying on the go and for applying to the bridge of your nose, especially for kiddos who have a little bit more sensitive skin. So bloody noses, be no more. This is your go-to, your essential oil hack to have in your first aid kit. And I just want to share too that it really does work. So aside from Talon and his nosebleeds, For those of you who don't know, my husband had an amputation, and without getting too terribly graphic, he came home. They had taken out his staples, and he came home and he literally like popped holes, so he was bleeding out. So being new at the time, I was brand new to using natural solutions, but I did remember, because of Talon's nosebleeds, that I had a natural clotter. So I grabbed it and used that on his, the end of his stump, and it literally did stop the bleeding. It did such a good job at stopping the bleeding after applying it a few times that he developed natural good clots in his body. But because the doctors didn't know that they were good clots, and he had lost his leg due to a blood clot, they ended up going in and doing a washout surgery to clean those clots out, and then they didn't close them back up. They left him open with a wound vac. And so the lesson there is these products work, and that we should trust them. And just knowing that these were healthy clots, because it was rejuvenating that skin that's inside of his body and was helping to heal it naturally. So just had to share that story with you, because I've experienced it on multiple levels of ways that it really does work for you. And so if you have any questions at all, drop them in the chat. Don't forget, I'll be posting that razor relief serum in the comments. So would love for you to check that out. And if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ever reach out to Tiffany or I. We would love to help you, give you protocols, tips, recipes, whatever it is that you are needing to help you be able to utilize your product better and more, so that they're not just sitting there collecting dust. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will see you next time.